Hello everyone, and welcome to the SmartRepricer Basic Learning Series. Today, we are going to talk about in SmartRepricer buybacks related strategies. So, on the buyback strategy, we are going to give an every details what will be the step, what will be the competition type, and also how we'll like to make some price changes regarding of your wishes and instruction. So from SmartRepricer dashboard, let's get started by kickoff click strategies. When we reach out the page, we're going to see the right side of the corner, create a strategy. From there, as may you know, we have two different kind of strategies. I'm just gonna click create your own. And the first in here that will be appear is a buybacks. So in order to use pre-configured strategy, and we are going to compare directly with the current buybacks holder, it's going to be aggressively targets the seller in the buybacks, undercutting their price until your minimum price is reached. Alternatively, you can set minimum and maximum price based on profit for listing, assigning to your strategy. So let's get started, kick off creating buyback strategy. So as you can see, the first question is going to be asked you from SmartRepricer, what kind of competition that you would like to be included in. So if you are going to compete with Amazon, you will be have 6 options. And if you are going to compete with FBA and FBM, this 6 option is going to be the same. So if you want to compete with Amazon, FBA or FBM, you will be have 6 options. You can go price higher immediately. You can be price lower immediately. You can match your price. You can win buybacks, drop the minimum price. You can win buybacks, drop price below competitor, or you can choose to not compete. So if Amazon, if I'm going to compete with myself, then I'm going to choose match my price. And if I'm going to compete with FBA, I'm going to tell SmartRepricer price higher immediately. And I'm going to choose on this example, I do not want to compete with FBM sellers. But as you can see, the scenario is not as always. There are a lot of scenario on the detail page. Let's get say you are the only seller on the Amazon detail page. So you will be have 5 options. If you are the only seller on the detail page, you can use your minimum price, maximum price, do not reprice, customize my price, or gradually increase your price. So let's get say when you are the only seller on the competition, every 15 minutes to 24 hours, you can decide to increase your prices. Or when the buyback is suppressed, you can use your minimum maximum price one more time. You can choose them do not reprice. You can customize your price, being lowest or keep repricing. In here, let's get say when the buyback is suppressed, I can customize my price from my minimum price or maximum price. So let's get say when the competition is below your minimum price, you can decide one more time depending what will be your reaction. So one more time you can use your minimum price. You can tell SmartRepricer to not reprice, and one more time you can customizing your price from minimum or maximum. When the competition matches your minimum price, you can tell SmartRepricer one more time, use my minimum or maximum, or do not reprice. You can even create a sales velocity rule. So is for an example, you can less than as an amount 1 sales per day. And from there, you can give an example as a percentage, 1%, let's get say. So that's how you can start from your maximum price and gradually drop your minimum price, or you can go above from your minimum price, but every day is going to look at your sales. So that's how you will be able to chance to create your velocity rule. You can even set rules based on stock quantity and stock availability. Let's get continue, because now we are going to answer the most important question. Finally, we have the buybacks. But once you have the buybacks, doesn't mean that it's going to stay with you in the next 2 days or 3 days. You might have lose. In order to prevent that, SmartRepricer is going to offer you 5 different options. When you have the buybacks, you can raise your price based on competition, which I'm going to choose that. You can raise your price based on your own price. You can lower your price. I know some of our users doesn't want to do that when they have high buybacks. You can choose do not reprice or disable. So basically you will have 5 options. I'm going to choose raise my price based on competition. And when we are closing the wrap up, as may you know, SmartRepricer has an integration with InventoryLab and also has an integration with Seller running. So once you have integrated these two products, your minimum, maximum, and cost information will come through from InventoryLab, Seller running to SmartRepricer. But if you don't have an integration, or if you want to decide to use SmartRepricer immediately and you just want to come from another repricer program, just download your template and upload from SmartRepricer dashboard from our upload feature. But end of the day, if you don't have an integration, if you don't have any upload feature, or you don't want to spend too much time doing Excel files, you need to decide your ROI and fixed profit model, because SmartRepricer will automatically calculate your minimum maximum prices based on your preferred return on investments. And also you can also set a fixed profit amount, and SmartRepricer will generate minimum maximum prices accordingly. So as you can see, in the last part of strategy creation, we always need your minimum, maximum, and cost information. I'm just going to choose in here InventoryLab because I have integration with. And the last part, let's review and let's give a name to our strategy. And yeah, new listing. Let's give this an example. And we can even make a write a note. So basically, we just created buy box targeting, InventoryLab, and maximum and minimum information will came from InventoryLab. And the competition type that I'm just trying to be the lowest overall, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to make profit loss. Even if I become a lowest, I can start to gradually increase my profit. And based on the competition, when I have the buy box, I'm just going to raise my price 0.1. So when I click completed, that's all. You have just created your first buy box strategy. And the last information I would like to share with you, you can create a lot of strategy. There is no limits. See you soon in our upcoming new videos on SmartRepricer Basic Learning Series.